I love my patients. I love taking care of them and being there for them and guiding them throughout this journey.
I feel very humbled to be able to walk side by side with the patients throughout their journey, and I cry with them when they maybe don't receive the best news, and I celebrate every little victory with them too.
For a patient to allow you into their journey is such an emotional time. It's hard to put into words how you feel. It's pretty special to me to make that connection.
I am so privileged to care for the strongest women you'll ever find.
I try every time I meet a patient, I try and think what I would do for my sister or brother and how we would treat them and try to treat patients the same way.
My patients really are the reason that I went into medicine.
Oh my goodness, I love my patients. When I think about my patients, I oftentimes smile. I'm a people person, and so I actually really like to get to know my patients, get to know their families.
Every time when I meet a new family, a patient, I consider them as my family member. And I told them, hey, I'm on your team now.
I feel privileged to be able to be a part of all of my patients' lives, and it's nice to be able to be there to offer comfort, to offer support, to offer reassurance to my patients that we're going to take great care of them and we're going to be with them every step of the way.
When I was asked to take the role of the president for the Parkview Cancer Institute, I didn't want to accept what had been done in the past as a true standard for what we can do in the future. And what I mean by that is we wanted to create a new model. I wanted to make sure that that model was forward-thinking and truly elevated the sense of hope, but also incorporated a lot of what's special about Parkview.
So what I've noticed about Parkview, what I like is that at Parkview, the Cancer Institute is designed completely centered around the patient.
At Parkview Cancer Institute, we are doing a very unique patient care, so it's called multidisciplinary patient care.
Rather than having specialties broken out into different clinics by specialty, we wanted to orient ourselves around the patient and their family. So the entire institute's form mirrors its function, which its goal is to create tumor site teams. These teams take all the specialists that you would find at the highest institutions for cancer care throughout the country, and it puts them all together in one team, working centrally around the patient.
When a patient comes into our Parkview Cancer Institute, they'll just come to one office. And within that one office, each member of the team will be rotating through to see them and to identify what needs that they have. So there's not multiple appointments in different offices, different levels of the building. They're just coming to one floor, one office, one exam room, and then we just rotate through. So it's very easy for the patient and their families.
So this is something unique for our Parkview Cancer Institute because we have multiple teams right here in this building. It doesn't exist anywhere else in this city.
So the other unique aspect is that all of the providers, physicians are subspecialists in that particular cancer treatment. So being focused in a particular cancer like breast cancer, we're able to stay up to speed in the newest information, newest treatment, as well as management, and provide that level of expertise in a timely manner.
We just have any resource we could need for these patients, and we can really help streamline the process and get them what they need.
Whatever I need for cancer treatment in our community, we have it here.
A team approach is the best for the patients because the patients know that all their physicians are coming together. The doctors are able to sit down and talk to each other. So if there's new research that's been done, new plan of care, new medication choices, they can all come together and talk about that.
Absolutely, we believe in better. I think that's the way Parkview is, and Parkview is moving forward. And with the clinical trials, the research, the teaching, the fellowship, Parkview offers a lot that I think a lot of other centers don't offer. So I think we definitely believe in better.
We always need to strive for better. We need to help more patients to be healed, and we need to provide best possible service. And when we achieve that best we think we achieved, we start over and we try better.
It's a field where there's so much hope and there's so much love in this field, and we're making such great advancements that being a part of the cancer specialty, I can't imagine doing anything else.
Growing up, we all have this drive to make a difference in life. There's nothing more honorable than helping people. When we cure patients, they are so grateful and so happy, and they stay with us for the rest of their lives. And there is nothing more rewarding than this.